Well, I was rejected 10 times from Harvard.
So I had to compromise by going to a second or rather third grade college.
I was again rejected 30 times to get a job.
So I had to make my both ends meet by just earning $10 per month.
But I had a vision to revolutionize this whole entire world.
Yet no one believed in me. No one believed in my idea. Everyone thought that my idea was a failure. But I did not give up.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kanika.
And I am Dr. Shivang.
And welcome back to Dr. Duo.
I'm sure a lot of people might have guessed the person we were talking about. Well, he is no other than Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba.
You have to do the things before the other people do. You have to wake up before the other people wake up. You have to be more brave than the others.
He started this Alibaba and revolutionized the whole world by e-shopping. And at that time, when no one could even think about it.
Definitely, and this is not just one example we have tons of examples of people who are one of the richest and one of the successful people of the world who have faced failures worse than this. After so many of messages and comments of young students asking us, telling us about they are feeling depressed, they want to suicide, they want to just quit and give up because probably their NEET UG or PG exam didn't go well. Maybe after a lot of drops, still they feel that they couldn't do it this time too. This is the reason why I think this video is a must watch for every single person.
And yes, there are many other people like Jack Ma who have brilliant ideas up to their sleeves and they think differently and they can revolutionize the whole world. But yet they are again doing 9 to 5 desk jobs at the offices because they are afraid to do anything different.
Still comes so close to you and I'm like, okay, your fear, I'm fine. I'm looking at you in the eye and now what? What am I going to do?
And another thing, they are not at all optimistic about themselves.
Everyone fails. It's going to happen to you, it's going to happen to me, it's going to happen to everyone. Instead of sitting on your hands and saying, I can't do it again, find the courage inside of you and saying, what can I do differently?
Failure is inevitable. You cannot do anything about it. People fail, yes, but the winners are the ones who even after failing take that failure as their stepping stone and move towards success. After failing, they start giving excuses to themselves to make them feel better. I think excuses is one of the lamest thing you can do to yourself because this will give you that temporary satisfaction and also would just die out all that fire you had within after that failure. Just own that mistake you have made, just own that failure and then work towards it.
Yes, acceptance is very important if you actually want to overcome that failure.
Doesn't mean I'm going to stop right now, bro. It's about continuously waking up, getting up and moving forward.
Acceptance is very important if you actually want to overcome the failure. Very simple example, yaar. Someone who didn't get selected in NEET UG or PG says, yeah, the paper was very tough this time, or the pattern of paper was very different. This time only 200 questions were asked. But guys, these are actually just excuses which you are giving to yourself to please yourself. And इससे सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत ये होगी that you are not gonna get up because वो attitude ही नहीं आएगा दिमाग के अंदर. Guys, failing again and again is not a problem. But failing again and again for the same reason and not working on it is a very big issue.
If you're looking at your failure as a full stop, then you're actually gone. You have to look at your failure as a comma so that you can progress ahead. Failure is something that you just hit the bottom. Now you have nothing to lose. All you can do is work hard and gain things out of it.
Already इतना नीचे एक बार आप गिर चुके हो फेल करने के बाद, जब उससे नीचे तुम नहीं जा सकते हो ना, तो अपना एक full and final effort दे दो, कहीं भी होगे इससे तो better ही होगे, ये बात तो sure है.
I'm sure you do not want to settle as a person who would be just working 9 to 5, unsatisfied, कम wages में, extra effort में. I'm sure हर एक बंदे का अपना एक dream है to achieve this much. Whenever we see Mukesh Ambani or people like these who are actually billionaires and like above all, तो हमें ऐसा feel होता है that we also want to become that person.
Biggest successes in the world have not become overnight successes.
It is not possible without hard work, effort and failure.
I'm sure You cannot even name a single person who has achieved an overnight success. We think that he's very lucky, yaar, now look where he is. But we actually don't look at the past, about the failures he has faced, about the struggle, trials, tribulations he had to face to get over there. So everything looks very nice from outside, but deep within you actually need to know the backstory of that person. Get up and take that risk. Because if you take risk 100 times and fail 99 times, but that one success will be worth it.
There's no way that you can cry or crib over that you did not have resources. Nowadays you get resources everywhere, that too free. Maybe you just have to just search, go through YouTube. I am sure YouTube पे तुम्हें सब कुछ मिल जाता है. And looking back, I know a lot of people like APJ Abdul Kalam and all. If you just go back and read their biography, you will see that they did not even have money for a meal. So still they managed to study so much and they have reached heights.
When you want to say, oh shit, my life is over, just think, how would you look to that moment when you're 67? It won't matter.
Think everything from your own brain, because tomorrow is new for everyone.
Whether your friends believe it or not, whether your family believes it or not, whether your own parents believe it or not, that's not important. Whether you believe it or not, that's important.
You have to be your own cheerleader. Work hard, fall thousands of times, but yes, you need to get up and then again start working.
Even in our story, we both had failed miserably in our UG times. But yes, we got up again. We took out our mistakes and then we decided not to repeat them again. We were strong, we believed in ourselves. And then this was shown in our PG results. And then guys, even after finding mistakes in my own PG entrance exam, I moved on again and then cracked the MRCS exam in my first attempt itself. Guys, I could have given thousands of excuses agar nahi hota to ki my marriage was just a week away and we had COVID duties. But yes, excuses are just for temporary pleasure. In the end, you are the loser if you're giving excuses.
Know that there will be obstacles and know you will be able to.
We said you that there are 3 things which you need to avoid to just achieve success out of your failure. That is first, fear. We both did not have the fear of attempting the exam again to crack a government college for post-graduation, which is considered to be a tougher exam. Second, giving excuses. We were sure that what we did during our UG preparation time, it was completely our fault and we did not give excuses anyhow. We worked hard for our PG exam and then for MRCS. And third, being optimistic. We were extremely positive of our result. We knew that if we'll study, we'll crack it. It is nowhere related to our past result or anything. When you work hard for it with your full determination and dedication, you will crack it. So being positive was the key to success.
Another thing which increases the fear of failure is what will other people say if we fail. लोग क्या कहेंगे यार अगर मैं कुछ रिस्क लेके ट्राई करूँ फेल हो गया तो. To hell with those people यार. These people will be full of laurels and accolades if you succeed in life. So you just cannot think about themselves. You need to think about you and only yourself and your own future, because that is in your hand, not others.
I know it is very relatable that on your birthday you do not receive so many calls as compared to on your result day you receive so many calls. It is because people are waiting for your failure. You have to give that answer to them, that reply, tod jawab, to crack and bring in that success.
The thing about being called a public failure is that I was lucky that many people came to me and told me about how they think they are immensely flawed as people.
Suppose a piece of land is not suitable for planting wheat. What do? Do we throw away that land? No. We try to plant beans on that, and even if we don't succeed on that, we'll try to plant some fruits or maybe some flower. In the end, one of the seeds will certainly bloom into a good flower.
Just imagine Sachin Tendulkar not being a batsman or a cricketer, instead being a scientist. No ways.
No one is useless. It just takes some time to figure out what works for you.
So I think this was a much needed motivation to all those people who have been commenting and messaging us saying of suicidal thoughts and everything. We feel depressed when we read such comments from such youngsters. You are the future of the country. So please be happy and just focus. Such failures comes in everyone's life.
Guys, I hope you all liked this video. Many more videos are on card which will actually add value to your life. They will motivate you to work.
So do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And let's reach 100k very, very soon. Now our new target is 100k. So let's reach it very, very soon. Because
Why should non-medicos have all the fun?
bye everyone. Waiting for the best of results you people can have.
What you think?
That's not important. Hi.
Sabay, इसका रिफॉर्म करने को सुनाओ मैं.